It's like you suddenly find yourself married to a psychopath or in love with a psychopath. So you need to help her. The first thing we should do is de-catastrophize. One of the main processes in decompensation and acting out is catastrophizing. The borderline anticipates unfavorable outcomes and consequences. She foresees humiliation, abandonment, and rejection. So she catastrophizes. And she's reacting not to reality. She is reacting to her catastrophizing imagination. She sees the future. The future is dystopian and bleak. And she's reacting to the future, not to the present. You need to bring her back to the present through a process called de-catastrophizing. You need to bring her back to the present. You need to ground her. You can ground her physically by hugging her. You can ground her verbally by reassuring her that you're not about to abandon her or humiliate her or reject her. On the very contrary, you're very much in love with her. You can bring her back to reality by re-establishing reality testing. Ironically, for example, by attacking some of her assumptions as untenable or fantastic or paranoid or delusional. So there are many ways to decatastrophize, but you must absolutely diffuse the time bomb of acting out by re-establishing reality as the yardstick and the benchmark of all her future behaviors. You can do this also by mirroring her. When she becomes aggressive and violent, on the verge of acting out, you can mirror her behavior. Mirroring has a very powerful effect on the borderline. It calms her down. She suddenly realizes what she's doing. She kind of wakes up from the stupor and the nightmare, and she's back in reality. Another thing you can do is use techniques for impulse control. Redirect her impulses. She wants to do A, you redirect her to do B. She wants to be aggressive with something, you redirect her aggression. You rechannel her aggression and hurl it, use it in some other way. Redirection via reframing and via remotivation. There are many techniques for impulse control. Again, I'm not going to review all of them. You just go online and type techniques for impulse control. When you witness the decompensation and the acting out of the borderline, it's clear that she is not acting out the way a narcissist would or the way a psychopath would. It's not acting out because she's emotionless, because she has no empathy, because she's vindictive, because she wants to hurt you, or because she's goal-oriented, wants to take something from you. Her acting out is very clearly highly emotional. She's hurt. She's hurting. She's bleeding. And she wants you to experience the same pain. She wants to hurt you, not in order to hurt you, but that you could share the experience of her pain. She wants to have a shared experience of hurt with you, a universe of hurt, where both of you will belong. So her acting out is about you, actually. And it is the outcome of something we call emotional dysregulation. She is overwhelmed by her emotions. They're too strong for her. She can't cope. She's drowning. And she's dragging you down with her. You need to help your borderline with her emotional dysregulation. Number one, teach her to talk about her emotions, to communicate her emotions. Help her to verbalize her emotions. Number two, ask her to label her emotions, to call them by name. Because the borderline experiences her emotions as a cloud. The emotions are diffuse. Very often she doesn't know what's happening. She's totally disoriented. In many cases, she goes into a dissociative state. She depersonalizes.